One of the problems that you confront, and we especially confronted it in 1969, is how to get dynamic range into a film. Dynamic range is contrast between low-level sounds and high-level sounds, and you do this for the emotional effect of suddenly something getting very loud where it's been soft, and vice versa, suddenly a sound getting soft where it's been loud. At the end of the prison scene, the white limbo, THX opens a door into what seems like a river of people. And suddenly you're plunged from this white, diffuse, sort of silent world into a world as loud as we could possibly get it. So I recorded lots of things that seemed to be appropriate. Waterfalls, the aftermath of hockey games, people running, just anything that had a roaring, rushing sound to it. I blew into microphones to get that sound, and I thought, well, this will be great. So I got enough, and I put them all together, and the strange thing was that they all canceled each other out. The needle, which is how you judge how loud something is, was telling me electronically things were very loud, but it didn't feel loud, and I was completely perplexed by this. And a couple of days later, for reasons that I didn't know at the time and still don't know what made me think of it, but I thought, I think I'll use that track of me shouting at 3 o'clock in the morning in the Natural History Museum in San Francisco. And the most amazing thing happened to me. It was amazing at the time, and it taught me something. There's a principle involved here, which is that the effect of adding these voices to the roaring track suddenly congealed the sound. And even though I wasn't playing it anywhere near as loud as I had been playing it, the effect was almost deafening. So there's some kind of psychoacoustic process going on here that if you have lots of rushing sounds that don't have very many edges to them, that it's really just a roaring sound like traffic or like waterfalls, the ear can kind of cope with that and it can cancel it out. But if you insert these nuggets of sound, this vocal yelling into it, they act almost chemically, like when you drop certain chemicals into a supersaturated solution, it suddenly crystallizes all at once. That's kind of what happened here. This is the sound equivalent of that. That adding these voices to it, suddenly it made you hear the roaring that you had psychoacoustically canceled out.